you create videos on YouTube and all you care for right now is more views, subscribers, and watch hours, go on Google and type the title of one of your videos and see what shows up, guys. I typed my own title and look at what I saw. I typed yet another title, this one here, and look at the result I saw. Now, I didn't stop there. I went on to search it under images. Guys, look at what is showing up here. My thumbnails. Now, this is where it gets more interesting. If you place your cursor on this thumbnail, you see that the thumbnail is even playing the YouTube video. And if you click on it, it takes you straight to my YouTube video. If you look at the views on this video, you will see that the video is doing so well. All thanks to Google promotion. If you're a small creator, all you need right now is to get Google to promote your videos. So there's a simple hack everyone whose videos appeared on this Google search used. There's something we did, we applied on our videos and even our thumbnails that's helping our videos to rank on Google. Now from Google, people can quickly come over to YouTube and watch our videos. This is so powerful that if you apply it on your videos and even the thumbnail of your videos will start ranking on Google. And that is one of the biggest way to drive traffic. This one is not just YouTube recommending your video or pushing your video. This one is Google pushing your videos. And with this, you're going to start getting a lot more views. I'm going to show you yet another setting, simple but hidden setting that you have not activated yet on your channel. Combine this setting with this particular hack. Your videos will start getting more views and subscribers. Now, this is about the thumbnail file. Did you know that the thumbnail has a name? So you are done designing the thumbnail. Before you download it and even add it to your video, you need to optimize the thumbnail itself. Yes, this thumbnail you see here has a name. So every time you upload the thumbnail on YouTube, it is the name of this thumbnail that makes Google to identify the thumbnail and pick it, place it on their website, and from their website they will link it back to your video. This is massive. Now, I am not talking about the name on the thumbnail or the text you have on the thumbnail, but the file itself. So for example, have a look at this. This is the thumbnail, and look at the file name. This one is not optimized, but look at this one. This one here is optimized. Okay, so here's how to do it. When you are done designing the thumbnail, before you download it, whether you are designing with Canva or any other app, before you download that thumbnail, go on and change the name of the thumbnail. So have a look at this. This is Canva design, and this here is the name of this thumbnail. You can see that it's just a random thing. It does not have anything to do with the title of the video. So the next thing I will do is to go on and clean up this whole name here, then give it the title of my video. So when I download this file now, this file name becomes the title of the video. So once I upload it on YouTube, the video will be ranking and the thumbnail will be ranking. That's how we are able to get our thumbnails on Google here. So the moment you do this, you will start ranking on Google when people search that. That said, let's go on and I show you this simple secret setting that you've not activated on your channel that's making your videos not to get a lot of views. If you're able to pair these two things, you will start getting more views because you have optimized your channel and your videos in a way that algorithm knows who you are, what you want, and who to recommend your videos to. So to do that, all you need is to head over to your dashboard. You can do this with your smartphone. You can also do it with your computer. If you're working with your smartphone, all you need is to go to Chrome and search youtube.com/dashboard. So it can take you to the desktop version of your dashboard. We can only achieve this if we use the desktop version, not the mobile studio. So once it opens, I need you to go on and click on this optimization, this magic wand. Click on it and then it's going to bring you to this place. So this is a simple yet powerful setting that except you activate it, YouTube algorithm will struggle to recommend the right video to your audience. It is simple yet very powerful. So before I show you how to turn on these settings, let me explain how it works. What this setting does is to help YouTube algorithm understand the right video to recommend to your audience. This is YouTube basically asking you to help it know the kind of videos to optimize, the kind of videos to recommend to your audience. Now, if you choose the wrong kind of videos, that's where you're going to have issues. And if you don't even choose anyone at all, that's a problem too, because YouTube will start recommending random videos, unrelated videos. Now, this is where it gets more interesting. If you've been on YouTube for the past 3, 4, 5 years, you know that the videos you created 4 years ago, 5 years ago are not going to be as good as the ones you created now. If you don't activate these settings, YouTube is going to randomly recommend videos they see on your channel, and they will end up recommending the old videos. Chances are you've even switched niche. You used to talk about food, and right now you are talking about YouTube growth. And then YouTube is recommending those videos about food to your audience. Go on and click on Home tab. You can see layout here. So I want you to make sure that this button is toggled on. Click on this button that says Add Section. Now, I know you already know about popular videos, channel trailers, and all that. I'm not going to talk about them. That's not where the message is. So I need you to move on to this section that says For You. So here, YouTube is asking you, what are the videos you want us to recommend to your audience? If you fail to make sure that the right one is activated, YouTube is going to start recommending random videos. So once you open it, it's going to bring you to this place. For this thing to actually work for you, you must have had a good number of videos on your channel. You see, there are 3 options here. You have long video, you have short, then you have live stream. Some of us have not done live stream before. And if you include it here, that means you're shooting yourself on the foot. If you don't have short videos, or you don't have confidence in your short videos, and you toggle this button on, you are shooting yourself on the foot. That's why it's important you pay attention to know exactly what to do. Go on and toggle off those ones you don't use. If, for example, you've not done live stream, or maybe you've done it and you're not confident, please go and toggle it off. So YouTube will not be recommending something you're not confident, but that's not even the main point. The main point is this one here. So can you see this? YouTube is asking you, which of the content do you want us to recommend? You see these 2 options. If you go on to select the first one, you are not going to get the result you desire, because this one means all your content, including the ones you've done in the past, even before you switch to another niche. And of course, these videos are not going to be good. Here's something about viewers on YouTube. When they get the first impression of you and it's not a good one, they don't come back. So you need to actually go back here and select recency. So the videos that YouTube will recommend as for you are going to be your most recent video, which are videos that are good. So you need to toggle it on. Once you are done doing this, go on and click on save. The moment you do this, YouTube recommendation will be perfect, because anybody that gets recommended your videos to are going to see your most recent and valuable videos. They are going to stay back. So if you fix these 2 things, you will start getting views and recommendation from Google. You also help YouTube to start recommending the right video to your right audience. And that's all you need to start getting more views, more watch hours, and subscribers. If you're a small creator, you want to get more views and subscribers, get to the comment section and connect with other small creators there. We rise by lifting others. If you got value from this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will appreciate that.